Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 85 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. We are currently at war with Austria. We found a handy little way to go and attack them even though they were part of the coalition. Which was to go and declare war on, was it Bremen? Bremen, who were Protestant, so the French would not come in and help them. There's Bavaria joining the coalition as we expected. So the French didn't come in and help them, but they were allied to Austria. So, well, yeah, they're allied to Austria. So Austria actually then got into a war with us despite having a truce. Now then, do we still have our truce with Genoa? We do. That truce with Genoa expires in August 1777. We might be able to jump in there. Austria are willing to peace out, but not willing to give me the peace deal that I want, because I'm going to wipe them out, essentially. Negative 30. Yeah, we still need to try and get a few more people removed from this war before we can take everything that we want. Because there are a few war participants here. There's Denmark, there's Alsace. Alsace can't be that big, right? Where is Alsace? They've got to be like a province. That's Alsace, isn't it? France are working on Alsace. Salzburg. That's Austria. Have I not got that sieged? Yeah. So Alsace should now be willing to come out of this war because they're 100% sieged. So we'll sue for peace and we'll basically just take all of your money and war reparations. So we'll go ahead and do that. So that's another person out of the war. And each time we get one out, it reduces Austria's strength in this. So they're now at negative 27. Obviously, we've got to piece them out separately because we can't piece out the war leader first. I'm just going to let France waste their money and manpower beating people up there. So the coalition is getting a little bit smaller. I mean, we're not going to be able to get Spain out of it because they're our rival. We're not going to be able to get the Commonwealth out of it either. And we're about to pick up a ton more aggressive expansion. Switzerland has left the military coalition. Spain has left. Scandinavia's left. The coalition has just dissolved. Now, what this means is if we want to attack the Papal State, which I do, we should probably do it before... We should probably do it before this war ends, because when this war ends, we're going to take a lot more... what's the words I'm looking for here? Help me out, people. We will take a lot more aggressive expansion. So we want to go ahead and try and take out the Papal State. Now, the Papal State is... Actually, we could 100% siege out the Papal State. If we were to declare war on you, France wouldn't come in to help you. We're already in a war with most of these people anyway. France wouldn't help me either, but I'm going to go ahead and take that on. Now, I've got to be very, very careful here because... Well, I just suddenly got black flagged somewhere. Okay, that was weird. Let's get you out of there anyway. Yeah, I'm going to need to make sure that I bring a lot of these forces over here to deal with, like, Bavaria and the like. Let's go up there and go and deal with you. I could turn some more of my forts on, but there really isn't an awful lot of point. So we're just going to start jumping in with some of these units and trying to grab some free and easy kills where we can. You want to come and attack me over here. Now, I've got to be careful because I don't have that many leaders around that can help out with this. Let's go ahead and put you in there. You go ahead and march over there. If you want to attack into that, that is fine. Now then, I need to keep my eye down here because they've got some really big numbers. So, in fact, I think I might want to leave that fort alone and we'll slowly start to siege our way up and keep the armies mainly together. If we can take this army out, then that'll put us in a good position. You're going to get kind of stuck now, yeah, so your army's going to get wiped out nice and easily. Okay. Holland, Netherlands, yep, of course you can have military access. Let's move you down there. Let's grab... Can you get to there easily? No, you'd have to go like a really stupid long way around. But we can start sieging out there. Austria does still have a little bit of an army, of course, so we do have to be careful of that one. So, yeah, we'll start moving forward with some of these troops. Papal State has quite a sizable army. They are in another war, of course. You're mainly lights. Let's go ahead and get the trade fleet. Trade fleet is going to come over here and blockade, and we need to... I never re-mothballed the heavies, which is actually quite lucky. Because we just go ahead and bring the heavies over here to help out. Yeah, so there's quite a big stat hit. Now, they actually want to move into Rome, which I think is fine. I don't have a leader here, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and give you a decent leader if we've got one. You're one of our better ones. And let's force march you and see if we can get you across to here. We might be able to catch them. We can catch them. And this province has now fallen, which means we just move in with the entire stack and wreck them completely. Now, some of them did try and get out of there. So, let me just pause up. Let's go and... still can't get to... Why did you just decide you were going to do that? I guess that's fine, but the rest of you, go up there and let's turn that forced march off. Let's go and start getting some of these provinces taken out. That's fine. What have we got going on over here? We took that back. Okay, let's get you back into our own territory. So that's going fairly well. I mean, we could try and peace out with Austria if we can get away with it now, because we don't need to be at war with Austria anymore. Are you willing to take that peace deal yet? No, still not willing to do it. Can we get anybody else out of this war? If we can get Denmark and Munster out, it'll be fine, but we've got to wait for France to do their thing on that one. So, my ships are getting into position. I've forgotten, of course, that we've got you up here. So we can move you in there. Now, unfortunately, Genoa's also getting a bit more involved down here than I'd like them to be. So we've potentially got to go and... When's our truce up with Genoa? August. But there is no coalition at the moment, so providing I declare war on them before ending the other wars, they shouldn't have time to get in a coalition. You can move in and go and take that province. Looks like you're going to retreat all the way up here to... Bavaria, which is fine. Let's get some more bodies up in this direction. You're going to get squished, so that's fine. Where has become under the occupation of Denmark? Somewhere I don't care about. Come on, France, you've got like one job, really. Everything down here should go in our favour. You should be able to siege out Siena quite easily, so let's go ahead and do that. It shouldn't take long to get 100% control down here. Can you get to there? You kind of can, but you've got to go a really long-ass way around, so don't bother. Netherlands are sieging that out. You can get down there, though, so let's go ahead and move you in. See, a lot of it depends on how much of this that Genoa's going to try and take, really. Looks like the Papal State are pretty much... Yeah, they've got bodies on every province now. You go up and help with that siege. Not too sure where that Papal State army went, so I do need to keep sort of one eye open for it. Right, Austria, come on. You are on -13. It is going down. But yeah, I'm going to struggle to get... Right, let's keep you sort of over here so you're a little bit closer if we need to quickly reinforce. Although we should be able to pull some of these troops back out of the Papal State now. And you've fallen, so... can we move you into there? You've got to go via the boats. Well, and go to that one then, because that's going to take longer to fall. We've won this siege. So let's go and... that is your capital. We might even be able to get these... I'm not bothered about taking land from these guys. Again, they're part of a coalition, so they can't separate peace. Won the siege of Pisa. But those guys are going to get sieged out hard. So what we need to do is find out how much of this stuff that Genoa is going to take, if they take any at all. We have bumped into the Papal States Navy there. Hopefully we won't take too many losses. We are taking a few already. I could just retreat from it, but we've got the money. We can rebuild. We should be... Well, they do have an admiral, I suppose, which is kind of why it's going their way a little bit. I think we've lost all of our heavies, actually. My transports were in all of that rubbish as well. Right, transports. You guys should just be, like, docked up somewhere. You shouldn't be getting involved in the fight at all. Then the trade fleet, you've lost a load of lights. Let's put you back up to 100. And, yeah, we literally lost all the heavies. But we can afford to get some more. They might just about get built by the end of the game. So let's go and get some 3-deckers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it doesn't like clicking. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's still definitely problems with this game where it doesn't... I think it just basically uses like one processor core. It doesn't multi-thread well at all, so you end up with the game getting really, really laggy in the late game, which is a shame. You guys probably want to think about going, docking up and repairing, to be honest with you. Yeah, so we just need this... Well, there's a couple of wars that we need to end. But yeah, we are going to start getting coalitions against us soon. Austria wants peace out, but they don't want to give me the peace deal that I want. We could just go straight to war with Genoa, actually. So if we were to declare war on Genoa, Netherlands and Memmingen wouldn't come in. So we can literally just declare war straight on Genoa. So let's just go ahead and do that. We're now involved in 3 wars. Which means we can take all the rest of these provinces. Don't even know where the Genoese army is. Won the siege of Augsburg. I think we'll bring you guys down here because we need to start working on Genoa. We have just met the Genoan army there. Luckily, somehow... Actually, we might not. I was just about to say I think we've won that, but then it seemed to turn the other way. No, we did win. I have no idea how, but we did win that battle. You can get over there now as well because you're not trapped by the fort. Bavaria's over here sieging stuff out, are you? That's interesting. So what you're telling me, Bavaria, is that you want to be wiped off the map. Well, that can be arranged. Austria, are you willing to peace out yet? Come on, buddy. It's not right. Austria's willing to peace out. Fantastic. We can get... Can we get the rest of their money from them? Yes. We've got all of the provinces sieged, right? All of those ones, all of those ones. That one's going to France. Right. Austria is out of the war. Austria no longer exists. Austria is gone. So, let's go ahead and do some cores. And we should then have a look at the rest of that war, because we probably don't want to be in it anymore. So, let's... just deal directly with Bremen. And all I want from you is war reps and all your money. Okay, so that's one war that we're out of. Now, they can't join the coalition until the truce is up anyway. Estates demand control of provinces I'm not really going to bother with. But yeah, we're going to march down here and deal with those guys. The war with Genoa are apparently losing. We don't have enough men to siege that. That makes sense. Let's go and move in there. So what we can try and do is siege back some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and use you to do that. Because even though this is sieged out by Genoa, we're at war with Genoa. So we can take it back. We should be able to get Bravia out of... Well, no, we can't get Bravia out because they are a coalition member. Memmingen's entering the coalition. Well, we expected that one would start to reform. So that's not really a surprise. So we can fully take the Papal State, we can fully take Genoa. The only thing that leaves us to deal with then is Spain in Italy. And we need Netherlands to get this and then move away so that we can deal with that. But we should be able to do all this quite nicely. We've taken that back. A little bit annoyed with Bavaria down here. I'm going to give chase. We should be able to catch them. Ottomans gaining control of provinces. You're actually training troops there. That's brave of you. Well, you're going to die now anyway. I'm not even... yeah, I'm going to watch the fight. We're a lot of Diplo power in the hole. Now, even though we had a terrain penalty... Oh, we stat wiped them. We had a terrain penalty and a river crossing penalty. And we stat wiped them. I'd very much like it if one of you guys had a leader, because I don't want them to take this fort. But I don't think I can get there in time. I am just going to go and group you guys together. Force march. It's always cheaper to force march if they're grouped together, because that way it will be classed as a single army moving instead of two armies. Now, that was a big risk because I took the crossing penalty and the terrain penalty. Didn't have a leader there, but it was enough to go and give them a kicking. So we've took that province. Let's go ahead and... We can't reach these other ones, oddly enough. Not with you anyway. We'll leave you there then. We'll be able to move up with you guys once that province eventually falls. Let's go ahead and just turn your forced march off. Interested to see where you're actually trying to head. Yeah, you're kind of in and out. Can I actually get to this province? No. I mean, the Papal State War's going well. We've almost got them fully sieged. You're black flagged, so we can go and take that province, I think. Because this is a bug that EU4 used to have. I don't know if it still counts, but it used to count black flagged armies and neutral armies as part of the siege. So if we look at the siege here, it's probably not going to work. Defender... Yeah, it's only counting our armies. It used to count everybody that was in the province. But it doesn't seem to do that anymore. Why does it look like that one's flipping back over? I really want to take that province if I can. Oh, well, wait till this one's... This is about to fall anyway. You're just going to be annoying and just sort of move around and not do an awful lot. What's this here? Lights. Did we move our light fleet? Oh yeah, we docked up to repair, didn't we? So let's go ahead and move in, because we kind of broke that. You don't even have enough there to unsiege that anyway. So there's a bit of an army forming up here, which is problematic. Apparently we can't get in there. We'll take the stack without the leader, actually. And, oh no, we can't even get in there. Well, I guess we won't then. You're a very small stack, which is not going to help. You... Right, no leader, move into there. Leader, move up and into there. So this should work out. So yeah, you get insta-squished. You move over there. In fact, you can probably go and join... Well, no, we won't get you to join it. We'll get the guy with the leader to do it, because it'll be a faster siege. That fell quickly, as expected. But we can't get over there yet because of this fort, so we've got to wait on that one. So let's move you down here. Do we still have anything to worry about on this side, apart from attrition, because we're all standing in one flipping province? I don't think so. We've still got estates wanting control of territory, which is the Elima. I thought we'd have gotten rid of the Dhimmi once we got rid of all of the Orthodox, but no, it's still around. So the Elima, we need to give you control of some sort of province to stop you being whiny. What about that one? That was enough. Okay, fine. It's not very often that I get involved in 3 wars at once, but sometimes you just have to do it to get around all of the, like, coalitions and stuff. What's going on here? Oh, we're coring. Okay. We've also got all of these forts turned on, which we probably don't really need to have. They're the old, like, Austrian forts. Because we're no longer at war with Austria. And they're getting a little bit of a stat there. Parma has fallen. We can move you... No, we can't move you into there. That's annoying. Really should be able to move into there, but you won't let me. Who is that? Genoa wants peace out. Not yet, Genoa. You will be wiped out. And what we could do, I suppose, is before we end this war, we could declare war on Spain. Now, Spain are allied with the Commonwealth, which is going to be a problem. France wouldn't come in to protect them, though, because France is on my side. Lenape we don't care about. Lenape is an American tribe, I think. I'm a Native American. Saxe-Lauenburg's tiny. The Commonwealth's potentially a problem. Now, fortunately, France wouldn't come in because it'd be called into multiple wars and they're allied with the Papal State. But the problem is, the moment all of these are pieced out, Spain is probably going to re-enter a coalition. We can invest in a new idea, which would be military. What are we like on tech? We're a little bit behind, and we get a better cannon. Think I'd prefer the cannon than the Landleader Fire, to be honest. So we'll wait on that one. But Austria has gone. Let it be known that Austria, who I allowed to blob out, apparently, we'll just gain the inflation. Austria, who I allowed to blob out, have been wiped off the map. They no longer exist. Who's the Emperor, then? The Emperor is... who's that? Saxony. Saxony is the Emperor. Not many people left in there now. Even the Netherlands is part of it, as well as Switzerland. There's still a few troops around and stuff that we need to watch out for. Some quite big armies, actually. Let's get you moved into Medina. So when this fort falls, if it ever falls, what we should probably do is move you over to there. Get you in that province, and then we could probably get this one to go down a little bit more quickly. That might give us a half-decent chance, then, of being able to move in and get some stuff done. You're trying to take stuff back up there. That is not allowed. Guy with maneuver. Not too sure where I just unrecruited you from, but we'll get you over there. Shouldn't need to forced march. You should be able to get there in plenty good time. And in fact, you've actually just scared them off, so you don't even need to worry about that. We have won a siege, apparently. Good. Now, we don't have a leader here now, which is annoying. Let's go and make it you. And then we can all basically march in and attack this army over here. No, they were trying to run out, but they didn't manage it. Excellent. And the other two stats can move back out there, because you might need to jump in and deal with this Papal State stack at some point. Done a conversion. Start doing some religious conversions. And yeah, the wars, multiple wars, are going well. But I'm going to have to end the video there. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as the Ottomans. And the game is coming to a close now. There's only about 42 years left. We've wiped out Austria. I think we'll be able to wipe out Genoa and the Papal State in these two wars. And then if I could just get these provinces from Spain, I would be happy, because the map is looking quite Ottoman at the moment. We've taken a lot of stuff, and yes, I admit I've not taken the maximum amount that it is possible to take in a game of EU4 as Ottomans. It is possible to pretty much conquer the entire world, but that's not what I was going for. It's my first game as the Ottomans, and I'm actually quite happy with how well it has gone. So once again, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye for now.